Welcome back to podcast 10. It's been so long.
Last one was in June. I think we saw 2016 last year already.
2016?
Yeah.
And, well, I'm Charlie and this is...
Charlie's dad.
And, well, today we're going to do Kingdom Rush.
What episode is this now?
The 10th. We made it.
We made it. Well, not yet.
We almost lost ourselves at the 8th. But we've made it 2 more.
Great.
So.
All right. Well, I got a list here you made for your plan. So, you want to talk about some stuff about what's been going on lately?
Everything.
Everything? All right. Well, first on your list, I see here it says school.
Yes, I started school.
The last time we did a podcast was before you were going to school.
Yeah.
What do you think about school?
It's fun, I guess.
It's pretty good, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth it?
I guess. Makes the weekends more fun.
Right. If you're not staying home for homeschool every day, you got to look forward to staying home on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
All right, great.
And I'm on my 10-day vacation, and this is the last day.
This has been your first winter break since you started back at school.
Yeah.
And tomorrow school starts again. But, by the way, Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
2017.
Second day, not first.
It's January 2nd.
It'd be perfect if we made it yesterday, but we can talk about yesterday, too.
Great. All right. So what else we got on your list here? It says Christmas?
Yes. Christmas happened.
What happened?
All of you know that. Well...
What were some good things about Christmas?
I had 4 parts of Christmas. So...
4 days of Christmas parties?
2 days of Christmas parties.
Right.
2 Christmas parties in each day.
Yes.
Which was crazy. So we were here, then we went to my grandma's house. Then the next morning we traveled 4 hours at 7:30. Well, we tried to leave at 7:30. I think we left at 7:30. And we had another crazy Christmas party.
Yeah.
Then we left for my other grandma's Christmas party, which I was not feeling good.
Yeah, you got a little bit sick over the vacation.
I'm still
sadly.
sick.
Yeah.
And so I had 4 Christmas parties. Well, 3 Christmas parties, and home was to open presents.
And you've been sick all over vacation. Hopefully you're getting well
vacation.
so you can get back to school bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow.
The vacation is now diseased.
All right, what else you got on this list here? Geometry Dash? What's that?
I've been making Geometry Dash levels. It's a game where basically you're a cube and you just run and jump over obstacles.
Okay, and this is a pen and paper game?
No, it's a Android game, but I'm basically writing levels in graph paper for fun.
Oh, okay. And then if you wanted to, you could take those levels and try to make them into actual game levels?
Yes, but I don't think they would work because they're not. They're basically, I was hoping I could make a pen and paper version when I grow up.
Okay.
So.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. There.
You want to talk about the creek?
Yes.
You can just go ahead and talk about it.
Okay. Well, we went down to our creek yesterday, and it's been frozen with ice. And my dad had boots on, so he could go in and break the ice, hopefully not slipping.
Right. I had waders on, so I could technically go up to my chest and be okay.
Mm-hmm. But
so I was walking on ice that you would definitely never walk on because that wouldn't have been safe. But since I had waders and I knew it wasn't too deep where I was standing, it was okay for it to break. And
it was awesome.
It definitely broke a lot of times.
It definitely broke, and you would always escape. And remember the time when it almost got over your boot? It's
you guys thought that was hilarious.
Yes.
Yes.
There was a lot of laughing.
All right.
Then.
Is that all you wanted to say about the creek?
Yeah.
We've got, it says puzzle on here.
Oh, yes. We got a puzzle for Christmas, and I have been working on it. It's a space puzzle. It's a good space puzzle. Haven't finished it yet. It's a hard puzzle. It has 1,000 pieces, and so it's hard.
What % would you say you're done with?
The edges.
Okay.
And I'm not completely done with the edges.
Got it. So a lot of work more to do on that puzzle.
Yes.
Great. How about Terraria? Is that the next
Yes.
on the list?
I also got 2 video games for Christmas. One is called Terraria, and probably you know what it is, but it's basically Minecraft 2D. That's what anyone will say.
It's a 2D sandbox type of adventure game.
Yes.
Platformer, sort of.
So,
A lot like Minecraft, except not in
2D.
3D, right?
not
And
infinite.
You have small finite worlds, yep. Procedurally generated, I believe, just like Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
So every world is different.
Uh-huh.
And you kind of make your character, and you
Yep.
can dig and find treasure, fight monsters, build your house.
Build everything.
It seems like they have tons and tons of items,
Oh, yes.
like way more items than
Minecraft.
Minecraft does.
And I'm completely believing them. I mean, I found tungsten ore, giant worms. Giant worms are horrible, but I've been able to kill them.
Oh, good. All right. How's your character doing?
Fine.
How's your world doing?
I've made 2 because the first one got out of control.
Yeah. All right. Anything else about Terraria?
No.
Knights of Pen and Paper?
Yes,
Plus
that's
1?
the other game I got for Christmas. And it's basically like you're playing an RPG game, but instead of playing through the RPG, you're the characters playing.
RPG meaning role-playing game,
Yes.
right? All right. So it's like you're sitting at a tabletop with a dungeon master,
Yes.
and he's running an adventure, but you're actually watching your characters sitting at the table talking to the dungeon master.
Yeah, and you
which is
can-
pretty funny.
Yeah. But I'd say it's a 3-star.
3-star game out of what? 10 stars? 5 stars?
Out of 4 stars.
3 out of 4 stars?
3 out of 4 stars.
Okay.
3.5
So what would-
out of 5.
How about you just do out of 10 stars?
No, 5's the normal out of star number.
All right, so 3 out of 5 stars.
Yeah.
So average.
Average.
Very good. Very good.
I like it.
You didn't give Terraria a star number. How many stars for Terraria?
4.5 stars.
Oh, okay.
The part of it is it's completely addicting and time wasting.
So
I
if it
liked it.
wasn't time wasting, you would give it 5 stars.
If it wasn't time wasting and it could stop time, then it would be a 5-star.
That's a pretty high bar.
Anything gets 5 stars if it lasts forever,
I see.
unless it's a bad game.
All right, and then I think you saw something on here says Cody. Did you
Yes.
want to do that real quick?
Our TV that we use has been XBMC, and Cody had came out, and it had XBMC, and everything wasn't working because we didn't have Cody.
Because we had a really old version of XBMC.
We had a really old version.
Yeah, I hadn't upgraded it for a very long time.
And now we have Cody, and the TV is awesome.
Hooray! So can you describe what Cody and XBMC are?
Well, XBMC is basically what you use to explore to like watch videos, and you can play things. And
Right.
well,
It's a
Yeah.
home theater PC basically.
I have an account.
There you go. It's a media consumption
Yeah.
software. So you can get on and watch your TV shows, your movies, listen to music, your music collection, your pictures, and then there's so many plugins to do whatever
Yes.
you want. So we've got plugins on there for YouTube and PBS Kids and
Yeah.
NASA, and it streams all those different sites through the plugin.
But with XBMC, like you could almost do none of that. Almost.
Because all the plugins didn't work because it was
Yeah.
so old and everything was written for later versions of Kodi. All right,
Well,
cool. And then you want to jump into your main topic here?
I want to do Kingdom Rush.
Kingdom Rush. All right,
But-
what is Kingdom Rush?
Well, it's basically a tower defense game.
Mm-hmm. What does that
And
mean?
It's where usually monsters will run at you,
Mm-hmm.
and you're stuck on one screen, and you need to place towers to basically make sure the monsters don't get to you and destroy you.
Okay, that sounds fun. Are you going to give us a little demonstration?
Yes. Kingdom Rush. It's confusing, but it looks confusing, but it's easy. That's what I'm playing. This is what I will demonstrate.
Slot 2 is what you're going to
Slot
demonstrate.
2. You can pick anyone to start with. It all starts a new game. And it has advice down here. So there's a whole world, and luckily it gives you a bit of a tutorial. There's your heroes, which I'll go into.
All right, so this, you start here. That's basically an overhead map of all the places you can go. Is this a brand new world now that you're starting?
This is a brand new world.
All right.
So the first level is Southport, and as you can see, that's the thing, and there are there's this small village, and there's that. That's where you're protecting.
Okay.
That's where the monsters will come from. And campaign is the first thing. It's easy.
All right. It's basically the mission you got to do.
Basically.
To battle.
Yes. And it's 3-star instructions, objective, protect your lands from the enemy attack, build defensive towers along the road to stop them, don't let enemies pass there, build towers to defend the road. So you build towers.
All right. And you just do that by clicking. So you start with some kind of money so that you can afford to build the
gold,
towers.
20 lives, and there are 7 waves of monsters coming. So, barracks. That's these guys.
Barracks, yep. So you get, looks like you got some ground foot soldiers.
And the archers are good to have near these guys because these guys will hold them off, and you can shoot them. That shows their range.
Okay.
Then there's the mages, and I don't have enough for anything now. Next, I will show you a bombard. You can click the sheeps, and they will explode.
Oh,
sadly.
Why would you do that?
You can stop the windmills.
So are some invaders going to come, or you just got to wait?
I'll click. And then they come. So the first easy wave is 3 goblins. And you have 3 guys. And if
I
you
see
click
the archers
this
are
early,
shooting at them now.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you click this early, you get extra gold. And the monsters come while the other monsters are still
I see. So you get a bonus by letting the monsters come faster. All right. And then I guess, so by destroying these guys, you must be earning money so that you can upgrade things?
And you can see their names. That guy's Henry, that guy's Hadrian, that guy's McMo.
McMo. Good job, McMo.
And then you can summon troops to help you in the battlefield. Reinforcements are free every time you can call them every 10 seconds. So as you can see, you just get them and place them over there. You can upgrade, but I don't have enough to do that, and you need to unlock it. So those little locks
means they're locked from upgrading until you have enough. All right.
And you can always just place more, and there's a sell button. I've never done that, I think. I usually call them early, but it is very strategic. Strategic. And that is what a bomb
does blowing up those sheep get you any benefit, money, or health, or anything?
It's just entertaining to do while you wait.
Okay.
Tough savages with light armor are orcs, and orcs can be annoying. And there's achievements. There's a lot of achievements. There's tips. There's windmills. So after this ends, I will show you the next level, which will have a lot more things. But as you can see, those are the 4 towers.
Oh, you got your bombing something or other.
Yeah.
All right.
So much stuff.
Now, you don't have. Do you have to tell these towers to shoot, or they just automatically shoot the guys when they come?
Shoot. These guys, you can command them to move them. Then you can place more. And the thing is, that's my favorite special power.
Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire.
So that is something you manually use to give
these 2 powers
reinforcements.
You can use 1 and 2, as you see. And it's awesome.
You got a ton of goblins coming for you.
It does a lot of damage, and you can upgrade it. I'll show you next.
What was that number 2 you just used?
That was the reinforcement.
Oh, I see. Victory. 1, 2,
I got
3
stars because none of them got there.
Great. Continue.
So the next thing is, with 3 stars, you can go over to the upgrades. And you can use 3 of these stars to upgrade these. Each one shows you how many.
All right, so it looks like you have different upgrade paths here. So you're upgrading what looks to be like your ballistic stuff.
That
right, and that's your defense, presumably. That's what the shield represents?
That's what I do.
Okay.
Well, that's your, those are your barracks. Then, when you unlock heroes, you can use these guys, and it shows their damage, their health, their archery skills, and their speed. And then there's the encyclopedia, which shows you your things. and it shows
the
you
different
your enemies. Yes.
towers that you've built and the different enemies you've defeated.
There's a lot of enemies. I have not unlocked them all. You might be familiar with this if you've played Plant vs. Zombies, which I've made an episode on, which is helpful.
Oh, good.
I never knew you can do it. I never knew there were sheep.
Are you blowing up more sheep?
No, you can't.
Can't do them in this level.
And with the next level, you unlock more stuff. You can upgrade your levels to Tower 2. That's what they look like.
Mm-hmm. But you have to start out with Tower 1, and then
Yes.
when you have enough money, you can upgrade them.
In some levels, you start with more gold. Some you start with less.
Alright, so you just did some foot soldiers.
I usually only use the archers and
some
those
archers,
guys.
yeah. Alright, you just pulled in some reinforcements there, I
Your
take it?
strategy basics. Barracks are good for blocking the enemy, but lack in attack power. Make sure you have enough firepower to sort them. So, that's Dwarven Bombers and Mage Towers.
You still can't get a Dwarven Bomber or
No.
a Mage Tower yet.
Because they cost more.
Mm-hmm.
100, 125.
Alright.
Don't use this until later.
That has a cooldown recharge time?
Yes, this has a longer cooldown recharge. And as you can see, when I get 110 gold, I will be able to upgrade.
Does it cost any gold or anything to use that special power?
No,
No, alright.
just
so
takes recharge.
just gotta wait for it to recharge.
Yes. And I think the archers and guys will only attack the enemies that are farthest. Now I will upgrade that archer, and now they will shoot faster. And if you click on them, you can see their stats. For instance,
Oh, he just popped out.
yeah,
The stats of the bad guys you're
the
talking
stats
about?
of the bad guys and the good guys.
Okay.
So that guy has 64 health, 4 to 8 damage, low armor, and I have no idea what that one
What the
means.
skull means, it just is one.
And you can see the tower stats.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot see the
So
sheep
can your
stats.
towers get damaged as well?
No. Unless there are bosses later in the game that
Mhm.
will, like, somehow freeze your towers or,
Mm.
like, block them using magic. And it's really annoying because they can't do anything, and you just have to click them to do it. And then there's these monsters, which are horrible.
So your only objective is just to make sure none of the bad guys get to the
Uh-huh.
target. And
Basically.
alright.
So, really, once you explain it, it's not that complicated, but it's fun.
What about your foot soldiers? Do they get killed?
They will get killed, but they respawn.
Ah,
And if all of them are dead, they will respawn.
uh-huh.
But if you upgrade it, all of the dead guys come back.
Ah, I see.
So they basically either they come back from the dead or they retrain them.
Have you done any upgrades yet, or is it better
I've upgraded that guy, and usually depending on the level, it's sometimes better to upgrade and sometimes it's not.
So instead of upgrading, you would build more towers.
Yeah,
So you'd have more level 1 towers,
yeah,
but instead of fewer higher level towers.
yeah. But what you can do is you can, as you upgrade some of the skills in there, are these, and like it'll make those guys armored, and it'll make this last longer, and fiery stuff on the ground that lasts longer.
Oh yeah, that would be really handy to have that
Uh-huh.
firepower cool down faster.
Yes. Which I've done in others, because I have 2 other slots. One slot I'm doing really good in. Once you beat the main boss, there are other bonus levels, but I can't beat any of the bonus levels,
Hmm.
which is annoying. They are hard.
Do you pick a different,
Those guys
can you start the game with different difficulties, like easy, medium, hard?
Well, no, you can set the difficulties of the level. If you beat the level on easy, you can try it on other difficulties.
So if a single one of those guys gets to the end, is that game over?
No, you just lose 1 life, depending on the monsters. Some make you lose more, some make you lose less.
How many lives do you have? Oh, 20.
20.
I see.
On every level.
But if you can avoid having anybody get to the end, you get your
Yeah.
3-star rating.
I think it's once you get down to 16 lives, it gives you a 2-star rating.
Okay, so you can afford getting a couple of monsters through.
And I think below 10 is 1 star, and below that, if you get below 1 life, you're dead.
How do you know if the level is almost done or not?
Those
Oh,
waves
that's the
up
waves.
there.
So wave 7 of 7. That's done.
Yeah.
Victory. Congratulations. 3. All right. Well, that looks good.
Uh-huh. and so I'll make more upgrades. I'll show that if you upgrade, that will add 2 more meteors. This will make them do more damage and they'll look stronger. The next level takes a while.
Yeah, we probably don't want to run through the whole next level.
Even though you all want to see.
Well, if anybody else wants to see it, they could probably try it out. This game, where did we get this game from?
I got it on my birthday.
Is it on Steam? So is that where we...
No, I don't have it on Steam, but yes, it is on Steam.
It is on Steam, okay. And the game is called Kingdom Rush.
Kingdom Rush.
And what's the star rating you want to give this one?
I give it a 3.9.
Almost 4?
Well, yeah, the levels
not quite 4
do start to take a while.
Mm-hmm.
It is very addictive.
Mm-hmm.
It is also very hard.
Very hard to do, especially
Very.
It sounds like those bonus levels.
Those bonus levels I can't.
Okay.
I can only get 2 stars on the boss over there.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the path is you go there, there, there. There's a level there. Then you go over there. I think. Oh, that's a bonus level. Then you go there. Then you go all the way over there. That's where the first boss is.
Mm-hmm.
Then you enter there, which is the snowlands, and you go through there. There's a bonus level over there. Then you go to the graveyard, which the graveyards are annoying. There's just skeletons that will automatically come up, and then there's that level, and there's bonus levels. I don't know if that's a bonus level. Bonus levels.
All right.
So that's Kingdom Rush.
Very cool.
And to exit, it's really hard. Quit. Okay, it's a bit easy.
Well, very fun.
Yep. And well, our podcast is perfect for time. 22 minutes.
Well done. Did you have any last facts you wanted to share?
Well, yes. Since it's our 10th episode, 100 divided by 10 equals 10.
Great.
And for plain old-fashioned, 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay.
And just for a note, anything divided by 0 is an error on the calculator.
It's undefined mathematically.
Undefined.
All right. No dividing by 0, but there are your 10 facts.
Yep.
Great. All right. Well,
10.
I'm Charlie's dad.
I'm Charlie, and I will be 10 soon, as another fact.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully not before the next episode.
You want to get one more in before your birthday?
A lot more than one.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Bye.